guys, welcome to Classic Rural Comedies, Facts, and Trivia. Thank you for being here. Today's video is on Don Knotts of the Andy Griffith Show, played Barney Fife, of course, and how he said that he became a writer out of necessity. As a talented actor, Don Knotts was already a sought-after performer in the entertainment industry. However, his talents weren't simply on stage and screen. Knotts was also an incredibly talented comedy writer as well, and often contributed to the projects he frequented, like The Andy Griffith Show. "I've done a great deal of writing," said Knotts. "I don't take credit for some of the film things, but I worked on them. And I used to sit in on a lot of the writing sessions for The Andy Griffith Show." Knotts admitted that his writing prowess wasn't born out of desire, but rather a need. "I started it out of necessity," said Knotts. "You know, you may go on as a guest on some show and the material may not be exactly right. You have to work on it yourself, and that's how it all began." Knotts also discussed his writing process on The Andy Griffith Show in his book, Barney Fife and Other Characters I've Known. Much of Knotts' involvement was at the behest of Griffith himself. Quite often, when a page or two had been cut out of the script for one reason or another, Andy would turn to me and say, "Why don't you go over there in the corner and write us a comedy bit?" Every once in a while, I'd come up with a good one, and Andy would laugh and clap his hands. There was one thing for sure about Andy: you never had to guess whether or not he was tickled. Despite the fact that it wasn't necessarily his chosen profession at the beginning of his career, no one can deny that Knotts was an incredibly talented comedy writer, and that it definitely aided his career. Actually, I've read in plenty of places where they actually, him and Andy both were heavily into the writing and rewriting on The Andy Griffith Show. And some of the things you see at the end of the show, the little snippets at the end, little skit type things, is where Andy and Barney make stuff, or Don Knotts and Andy Griffith make stuff up, just right then and there, and they do it. And it's very talented, very talented. And you have to be, I guess, to click the way they did and to pull off a show like this. That's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Classic TV Facts and Trivia, Classic Crop Cutter Music Facts and Trivia, Faith and Entertainment be back tomorrow. Andy Griffith Show Facts and Trivia is up and running, and today it's on Ernest T. Bass. Yep, so we got two Andys running today. You guys have a great day. God bless, and I'm praying for you.